Hello everybody. It's quite warm this morning actually. The sun's out, so it feels really nice. Say hi. Here you go. So this thing has been giving me some problems. The feed is all stuck to the back. The consistency of the feed is kind of weird. I mean, it kind of worked. Just scoop this up with a shovel. In one of my previous videos, I introduced myself and some of the farm animals we have here. So I thought in this video, I do kind of like a tour of the farm, like a updated tour. Because I actually have not done a tour of the farm really in a while. So I thought you guys would enjoy this, especially some of you new viewers. So these guys are down here and they're still really enjoying themselves and still getting covered in feed, which you can see they argue and fight a lot over the food. He came right in the way when I dumped that feed. And since that bucket's so heavy, it's hard to control where it goes. But he'll be fine. He'll shake all the feed off. So here in what is essentially our front yard, we have pasture up through there, and then we have the cows here. So this is the winter cow area, which looks like we need to put a hay bale in today. But then we have the pigs here. So I think I said this previously, but the pigs are here because they're usually up in the woods, but we're going to be taking these areas down and moving them. So these guys are down here right now. Less room for them to move around, which means they can fatten up a little bit more, and they do enjoy just being a little bit more lazy. And because there's no grass, cows stay in here and they eat hay through the winter months. And then the chicken coop is over here, and I moved this during the summertime. It will follow the cows during the summertime. But right now, because the cows aren't moving, this stays put. So in the springtime, we'll start to move it again. You can see just how destroyed this is. I will move it a couple times during the summer or during the winter time, but usually it stays where it is. I had this open because I was trying to get some birds in, and now they're all just out everywhere. Hopefully when I get them some feed, they'll all start to go in, but right now they're just everywhere. Right now I still only have a limited amount of birds, 15 to 20. But I'm hoping that here in about a month we should be able to hatch some and then be able to get some from the different farm stores that sell them. But I'll talk more about that coming up. It's not time yet. And this is Sadie, our livestock guardian dog. She protects all of the animals. It'll differ where she stays, and because it's winter time, she stays in this area, so she stays with two of these little mini pigs, and it's a little bit more muddy. It's a little bit more muddy up in here, but she'll stay down in there and keep watch over our ducks and the different livestock we have up through here, and even keeps guard over the chickens, which are over there. She stays in when we can't keep an eye on her just because she's still young and slightly untrustworthy. It just makes me nervous, but when I'm out, she's out, so she really does enjoy being able to be out. And we're giving her more and more freedom, and hopefully by the summertime she should be totally free. I got them down there because they got out one day. They pushed one of these fencing panels and got out, but this guy did not get out. Sadie likes him. He was a little smaller. He kind of got pushed out when it came to feed. He still got some, obviously, but just wasn't growing as fast as everybody else. So he has been living up here since we haven't taken down the areas yet. He just stays up here. And when we do take these areas down, we'll move him, but for now he just hangs out in here. He's not very lonely or anything. He's pretty happy to be by himself. He was kind of a loner even when pigs were up here. So I think he just enjoys it a little bit, being able to eat all the feed. If you guys have any ideas for names for this guy, much appreciated. He doesn't have a name. I don't really name the growers that we have, but if you guys would like to help me name this guy, he's kind of by himself, so it won't be that hard to tell him apart. So let me know down in the comments if you guys got any name ideas for him. This thing has an odd design. Like some of the feed, once it gets slightly low, it'll start to sit towards the back. If I had to say a personal favorite animal on the farm, it would definitely be this girl right here. This is our one and only sow at the time that we have. Her name is Molly, and she gives birth to all the piglets on our farm. Sow is a term for a breeding mother pig. So she loves people and she loves food even more. Her and Sadie are not the best of friends, but Molly definitely does tolerate her. Somebody's climbing a tree. How's the view up there? So in here we have the quack house. So this is where the ducks live. And hey, they don't serve as much of a purpose on this farm as some of the other animals. They're more of a pleasure animal. Whoa, that's crazy. We need to fill that up. Before I let the quacks out, I always make sure that they have their food and water, or else they will riot. So before I let them out, we're going to fill this pool up. We have their food, we just need to get their water next. And there is also 2 chickens that live with the ducks. And they're semi-friends, and it's a rooster and a hen. It's a pretty odd relationship if you ask me. So we have a little problem on our hands. I am noticing that the hose has some ice in it, which means the hose is gonna have to go downstairs. So how about we do this? Let's take this hose downstairs and we will get some bucket. We'll bucket everybody's water this morning, fill the ducks pool up with water and everything. And then this afternoon, I'll bring the hose back out and I'll water everybody with the hose and get everybody afternoon feed. Sadie does do pretty good. She knows her basic commands, so she listens pretty good when I call her. There you go. So I give Sadie breakfast out here. And the reason is because Sadie does live with those 2 pigs. They'll try and take her food, which will upset her. And I just find it better to let her eat by herself out here and make sure that she gets all her food and the pigs don't get her food because they've already had their breakfast. Sadie doesn't try and take their food, so why should they try and take hers? So it just makes it better if she just eats out here. Speaking of stealing food, it looks like some chickens are trying to get in on Molly's breakfast. So I've been thinking about doing like a series. So it'd be about a 23-day series about hatching. So basically what I would do is I would post videos on Mondays and Fridays. And basically what I would do is on Mondays would be my normal video, and then at the end of the video I would talk about where we are at in the hatching process. And it'd be the same thing on Friday, normal video, and then at the end of the video I talk about what is going on in the hatching process. And then I was thinking Saturdays or Sundays, I would post a YouTube short. As I've talked about before, it's just a YouTube video that's under a minute long, so it can be 59 seconds is the max. And basically what it would be about is the last 7 days. So it'll just reset so like it'll be it'll be Monday, and I'll candle every day and just talk about what's happening in the hatching process up until maybe Sunday on Sunday. So it'll be from Monday to Sunday, and I'll talk just a little bit about what's happening every day in the hatching process. And then on Monday, I'll record again, normal video, and then at the end of the video, I'll probably talk about the hatching, where we are in the process, and then I'll record little videos at the end of the day, every day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'll turn it into a short at the end of the week, so you guys can stay caught up on what's going on. There you go, guys. This will be enough water for them to drink and be able to submerge their bodies in until this afternoon when I fill the pool up and totally clean it out. We got some thirsty little quacks this morning. And it takes baby chicks 21 days to hatch. So maybe on the day when they're hatching, maybe I'll go live on YouTube. And what we'll do there is just maybe I'll do a Q&A while the baby chicks hatch. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do. So let me know you guys' thoughts on this. I have to get all my hatching stuff set, and maybe I'll do a live here. Tonight I have a live I want to watch with Gold Trail Farms and Justin Rhodes. Maybe like tomorrow night I'll do a live or something. We'll talk about this. Update on our meat bird that is living with our chickens. He's still super fat and still alive. We have most of the animals down here at this point. So we got chickens, cows, and pigs. We have the goats and the mini pigs up here too, but I don't really take care of them as much. It's mainly these guys over here. Well, that's the morning chores, guys, and an updated farm tour. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video talking about the tour and the different animals, especially to some of our new viewers who may not have a good idea of who some of these animals are and how our farm is set up. So I hope this helps you get a good idea of our farm. So I gotta go edit this video and get some other stuff done. So I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys, bye.